there, welcome back. Rebecca here, long time no see, and I wanted to kind of address that. I am looking kind of rough still, even though I've tried to fix it, but I'm very close up here too. Anyway, I know it's been, from the day I'm filming this, it's been over 3 weeks since I have posted anything, and most of what I've posted lately has been like grocery hauls and stuff, because those are easy. Thank you for sticking with me and not unfollowing me. It doesn't look like I've really lost followers over this. But I wanted to kind of address some mental health things going on because I want to be transparent. I learned a few years ago that mental health is very important, and I have been watching mine, but I've not been taking the steps that are probably necessary to take care of my mental health. So let me give you a little background. Most of you know we had to move this summer. We found out in March that the landlord was selling the house, and the housing market everywhere is crazy. So we moved in July 1st into a house basically across the street from my mom and stepdad, and my sister is behind me. Plus the rent was a little bit cheaper. So God was all in that. It was very hard to be patient because when we found out in March, I was like, okay, I got to find a place. And knowing good and well, $1,600 to $2,000 a month was really not feasible. And that's all we were finding at the time. We got lucky in we were blessed in finding this place. It's a little small, but we're making it work. Then let's see, this summer, the kid's dad filed for divorce. And he lives out of state. For the last 5 years, I have basically single parented with the hope that he would be home off the road, and that hope is not there now. So that has taken its toll on me, more so than I wanted to admit until this weekend. So let's see. I've just let myself go. We are busy taking the kids to karate and to dance and wheelers and wrestling now. Luckily, that's right after school, so I just have to pick him up. But, I put my whole life into my kids, and I've let myself go, as a lot of moms do. So I have not been exercising. I have not been eating right. We have literally been eating at night, chicken nuggets, frozen dinners. There are nights that I'm just like, guys, I don't have the energy to go in that kitchen and do anything. I don't care what you eat. Just find something. Excuse me. Also, I have had this head congestion since Labor Day. That's been a month and a half almost. It'll get better for a few days and then it is all right back. I don't know if it's something in this house. It's probably the mold in my classroom. Just to be honest, that's probably what it is. But, you can't tell school system that. Speaking of school, I absolutely refuse to bring home anything from school and do it these days. I mean, okay, I say absolutely refuse 99% of the time. There might, today I really need to get on and do some parent conference notes, but you know what? If I don't do it till tomorrow, oh well. Parent conferences aren't till Wednesday. I just can't keep giving and giving and giving during this very, very hard school year. If you've talked to teachers, listened to teachers, for some reasons, many reasons, this school year is harder than the last school year. And last school year was pretty hard. So all of these things, I just have let it take its toll on me. So the kids and I have had fall break this weekend. We only get a 4-day fall break. That includes a 4-day weekend for fall break. And I was just like, look, guys, I can't keep doing this. So I'm going to go do a grocery pickup tomorrow of lots of fruits and veggies. I will get you guys stuff also. I said I have to go back to meal prepping on the weekend, or this is Monday. So it'll be the first day before we go back to school. Gosh, you can hear all this raspiness in my voice. Sorry. I told them, I was like, you guys are going to clean the kitchen while I'm gone, because our kitchen may be small, but it's going to be clean. And I said, I'm going to start trying to find time for me, find time to exercise, find time to even if it's just a couple times a week right now, find time to read a book. I did buy a bunch of books at a women's conference I went to last weekend. Just something. And I said, I have to change this or your mama is going to not be a very nice mama. So, actually this morning my pickup, it's like 9 o'clock now. My pickup's not till 12. So I told him, I said, I'm going to go out. I'm going to get myself a coffee. I'm going to peruse some stores around Kroger and just have some me time this morning. And then when I get home, I'll prep for the week. I want you guys to, make sure the house is cleaned up. Go say hi to Grammy if you want to, go play with your cousins if you want to, whatever. But, I have to have me time. So that's where I'm headed this morning. Because I know I'm not just a teacher and just a mom. So anyway, I'm trying to keep it short and it's already been 6 minutes. So this is going to be a day in my life. I hate that term. I don't know. That just sounds weird. Hey, join me for a day in my life because you all know I forget. I've actually got a video on here from 3 weeks ago for an afternoon, spending the afternoon with me that I never edited because I just don't have that gumption a lot of times. So hopefully I get the gumption behind me to edit this video, but I am going to take care of me. So, all right. I guess I need to get the day started or I'm going to have no me time before this pickup. I'm leaving much later than I really wanted to, but I'm leaving. My phone thinks I'm going to work 4 hours late, or 3 hours late. That's the weird thing about this phone and this car, and when it's synced together, all of a sudden, every time I leave to go somewhere, if it's at a semi about the same time, oh, you must be going to work. Here, 32 minutes, traffic is moderate. Or you must be taking Caroline to dance. Well, I didn't take Caroline, of course, but all kinds of stuff in my pockets. So this weekend, like I said, we've had our 4-day fall break, our 4-day weekend, and we the car was coming fast. We did Halloween costume shopping Friday, and if you've not costume shopped yet, you need to, because at least around here, slim pickings. Like Target used to be the place around here that you, unless you went to like a Spirit Halloween, which we never do. Oh, gotta take the trash. Target had like nothing, didn't even have any accessories. We ended up actually finding stuff at Walmart of all places. The only thing we didn't find is the flat cap. Wheeler wants to be like a 20s or 40s guy, like in Peaky Blinders, which I've never watched, and I probably should since I found out he's watching it. I have no idea what it's about. And Caroline just knew she wanted to be a glow-in-the-dark stick person. We were going to make the costume. We found one, and it has the little headpiece that comes up over your head and then the lights around it. But that's a big box from Chewy. She wore it to Boo at the Zoo this weekend and had a really, really hard time seeing out of it. Luckily, we did get her a second costume because we knew she couldn't wear that one to school for costume day. But it was hard. We went to several places. We went to Party City. Party City had like some accessories, but they didn't have a whole lot of costumes, and it kept saying they had signs everywhere. More Halloween coming soon, and I'm like, you got 2 weeks, guys. So anyway, Friday we did that. We were going to go to Dollywood Friday night, but we couldn't because it took us so long to find costumes. All right, it's my turn at the dump. I'll be right back. Okay. Saturday was a busy day. it rained Saturday morning, but when it stopped, I was like, you know what? Put on your old shoes, guys. We are going to go to the pumpkin farm. So we did. And it wasn't that bad. It was a little cool because a cold front had just moved through. And so it was actually perfect. We got great pictures with the clouds in the background and everything, with the storm having just rolled through. And then we came home and I had a headache, so I laid down. We had like an hour till we had to leave, and then we went to Boo at the Zoo with the kids' cousins on their dad's side. And we had so much fun there. They don't get to see those cousins a whole lot, I mean, just because they do live a little further away. And so we had so much fun there. Everybody was sad we couldn't see more animals because, you know, Boo at the Zoo, instead of, you know, open up the whole zoo. Then yesterday, on Sunday, I woke up with a horrible migraine. And it was we didn't even make it to church. I woke up with it at like 4 in the morning. We really wanted to go to church so bad. And I did too, but I tried. I took so much medicine trying to get rid of it yesterday morning. It wouldn't go away. And I was like, guys, I'm sorry. I got to go back to bed. Finally, at about 12:30, 1 o'clock, it really started to ease off. And I said, let's go to Dollywood, because we hadn't done their pumpkin illuminats yet, and we didn't get to last year. So we went to Dollywood. Got home last night and just went straight to bed. We're exhausted. But I knew that I wanted to do all those things this weekend and have some fun with the kids. And I didn't answer phone calls. Only texts I answered were from my mom, so she wouldn't worry about us. In fact, my sister's been calling this morning, probably like, hey, are you okay? We talk every day, and I haven't talked to you in days. So I'm going to call her here in a few minutes. But today is a day, this morning for me, I'm going to go get a coffee. I forgot a book. I wanted to put a book in here because I'm waiting on the kids quite a bit, and I've got a book. Anyway, I'll get that. I'm going to go get a coffee and, like I said, peruse a few stores, just because if I find some things for Christmas, I will. I'm going to go ahead and pick them up, because apparently Christmas shopping is going to be a lot like Halloween costume shopping. Hard. So I have already started ordering things. No clue what my kids are getting though. So anyway, let's go get some coffee and let's go see what we can get into today. I decided to start my morning of me after with my Starbucks, my pumpkin spice here. And I'm going to go into Hammocks and Home Goods. I'm going to be honest, I'm not usually a fan of Hammocks and Home Goods, but I don't have the kids here going, Mom, can we leave? Are you done yet? So I'm going to peruse inside Hammocks and Home Goods and just see what I can find. I'm not out to buy anything today. I'm just out for some me time. Okay, so I did go to Home Goods first, and they had a lot of really cute Halloween decor, and I don't need any fall or Halloween decor right now, but I was so tempted to buy something. But let me just tell you, the gnomes. The gnomes are very popular apparently, and I guess I didn't get the memo. I don't have any gnomes here at the house. They're popular for Halloween and for Christmas. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh, look, more gnomes. Little Santa gnomes, all kinds of gnomes. They're everywhere. And here's the thing, just as soon as I give in and decide that I want to redecorate using some gnomes, they'll not be popular next year. If I had a little dog, this I would have had for the stockings though. It was so cute. So I have been taking the ashwagandha. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, but I found it in powder form. I've been taking it in capsule form, and I really thought about getting it, but it says that you have to bake with it, and I don't bake. So I've been seeing all over TikTok people organizing their refrigerators with these clear bins, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But then it dawned on me what these would be perfect for. I won't eat apples and oranges unless they're cold, so I can keep them in my refrigerator cold. So of course I had to get one. Okay, so Home Goods must be taking a note from Chick-fil-A. Every single person was like, hello, so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping. Good morning. And then as I was leaving, there's a mouse in my pocket. As I was leaving, it was, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. I mean, like, I haven't been in a store this friendly in a long time. So I did get, that's probably really loud, this clear drawer bin for my fridge because, okay, so healthier eating, right? Oh, excuse me. I love apples and oranges, but I only like them cold. I'm not as likely to eat them if they're sitting out on the counter. So it's like, oh, this is great. I can put apples and oranges in one of these, and I wanted something with a lid so I could still stack on top of it because my refrigerator's small. And then I was like, oh, drawers. So I couldn't get the drawer open on that without like totally taking the packaging off of it, which I hate to do in a store if I don't have to. So if it doesn't open easily, I guess I can bring it back. But that's why I got that, is so that hopefully I can put some apples and oranges in it and keep them cold. And I think even my kids like them better cold. I guess that's because that's how I eat them, and that's what they have known because we had bigger refrigerators in the past and I could put them in the refrigerator. Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip Hammocks. We have a Gabe's in town. It's been open a couple of months and I haven't been there yet. So I think I'm going to go over to Gabe's instead. Yeah, we're going to go to Gabe's instead.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody.
Okay, so tons of Christmas stuff, and it was so cute. I don't need Christmas stuff. I have more than enough Christmas decorations for the house that we're in now. If you've not seen it, then you can go back a few videos. I do a little house tour. We downsized a lot this year, and I don't need anything except maybe some outdoor stuff simply because we live in a neighborhood now. And you know, we have people who will see the decorations outside, so I might get something for outside later on. I was so excited to come across the purse section because I have been looking for a backpack purse that I like. I bought one at Walmart a few weeks ago and it's just way too small. So I am so glad I came across this section because I did actually find one I like. I'll show y'all in a little bit.
I can take you anywhere, somewhere. We won't be scared. You got me too.
Oh look, more names. Do y'all remember those TikTok leggings that were all the rage earlier this year? Yeah, this is where they went to die. Oh, and more gnomes. Okay, so I really struggle videoing inside a store This one, Gabe's, was a little bit more crowded than the last store I was in. But I did find, I'm so excited. So I've been carrying a backpack purse that was gifted to me in 2001 or 2002. Hard Rock Cafe. It was gifted to me by at the time, my Pampered Chef director when we went to conference, and it was full of goodies. I've used it on and off throughout the years, and it's great and all, but I've decided I really want to start carrying a backpack purse instead of a purse, because I have these narrow, wide, but not broad, narrow shoulders, and purses just fall off. So I have been looking for one. They had a ton in there, but I didn't want one that had like the drawstring underneath the flap. I didn't want to have to, I don't like drawstrings. But I did find a BOC one for $29.99. It's brown and black, so it'll match anything. It's got this, it says it's a lunch pocket, which actually might be good for carrying snacks around. I don't know, especially during this holiday season. And then the inside, oh, it has the paper in it. It's huge, very roomy for my big Filofax wallet that I'm going to start using again for my budgeting and stuff. But I am so excited about this. Like I said, $29.99. Regularly, like $74 or something. No, $89 regular. Like, I'm sure I would not have paid that in the store. Oh my gosh, so cute. I'm so happy with that. So, okay, so now I'm going to go to TJ Maxx, because I have decided I specifically want a 30 to 40 ounce water bottle, because I need to drink more water. And if I fill it up once in the morning and say I have to have this drink by the time I get home, that's at least like half of the water I need to drink for the day. We do have a water bottle filling station. They finally put a new filter in it, so it should taste better, so I can refill it at school. So I'm gonna run over here to TJ Maxx because it's not far away. I really like their selection of like different cups and stuff usually. And last year I got a Tervis there, a 20 ounce for like $8.99 for me, and I got a Hydro Flask, Caroline's Hydro Flask, I think it's like 30 ounce for like $19.99. But I definitely want something I don't have to screw the top off. I want to be able to flip. So I'm gonna go over there and look for that real quick. Okay, so something I was impressed with this Gabe's, because my sister and I talked after we went to the one in Knoxville last year, and we went in December. I think it was like the first weekend of December. Excuse me. And it was pretty junked up. Tons of merchandise just stacked everywhere, broken stuff everywhere. And I mean, I was excited when this one opened a couple of months ago, but my sister was not. She was like, oh no, that's like slumming a TJ Maxx, because it was just awful. And she was right. But I thought, you know, I'm gonna go in this one, I'm gonna see. This one was, for a store like this, it was very nicely kept up. Granted, it's only a couple of months old. It wasn't overpacked with stuff. Now, that could have to do with the supply chain issues these days, who knows. But there also was a higher up in there, like like a district manager type person, walking around with the store manager, and I could overhear her saying, no, this luggage cannot be displayed this way. It looks junky. And I'm looking at it going, wow, I thought it actually looked okay, and it's easy to see, but hey, you know. So there could be a lot of reasons why the one last year was like it was and this one's like it is. Who knows? But I was impressed with it more so than I thought I would be. Wasn't hard to find stuff or anything like that. I'm already at TJ Maxx.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around.
Y'all, look at all these cups. And this isn't even the only section that they were in. Got the Contigo, the Hydro Peak, all the different brands. I saw a really cute Christmassy Star Wars one that I really liked for Wheeler. This is one side of it. But I really don't know that he'd like that color. And he's not as into Star Wars as he once was. So I was like, yeah, I better not get it for him.
Hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've got?
Oh, look, gnomes. Oh, that sun is like shining in. I said to the kids yesterday, I really missed the sunroof that we had, but with this kind of sunshine, you don't need a sunroof. Okay, before I start driving, I'm going to show you what I ended up with. $18.65 included tax. So I got this Hydra Peak Classic Active 32 ounce in this like light, I don't even know if you can tell the color because the sun, anyway, it's like a light purple, but it has 3 different lids, so I can truly decide. It's got this pop, which, I mean, that's fine. It's got the screw one, and then it, which I probably won't use a whole lot, and then it's got the one with the straw. Oh, there it goes. And you can pop up. So this was like $3 more than the one that just had the one lid, which it was this kind of lid. But I thought, well, for that kind of money, I'm going to go ahead and get, I dropped a receipt. I'm going to go ahead and get one with the 3 different lids so I can truly decide. So now I'm going to go get a bite to eat. It is almost noon. I'm supposed to pick up groceries between 12 and 1. That's not helping, sorry. But I really, really wanted to go get a car wash too. And I need to go to Aldi because I couldn't get bag salads at Aldi. I got a lot to do in an hour. All right, let's go. So I decided to come to Chick-fil-A. No, Chick-fil-A. Wheeler used to call it Chick-fil-A. When he was little, it was so cute. Because even though it is 12:04, their lunch rush will still be, I'll get through it quicker excuse me, than anywhere else, just because it's Chick-fil-A. They move fast. Okay, why are we stopped, people? Oh, because people don't know how to read the signs. Go ahead. Are you exiting or you drive through? Thank you. I mean, like, people cannot read the signs. That was like a lot of, sorry, I had to concentrate. Anyway, I'm gonna get some grilled chicken and I don't know what else. And a soda for sure. So next I decided to go over and get the car washed, and I don't know, so I just feel like these are so satisfying to hear everything just with the water beating on the car and the brushes and everything. So here we go. While we're going through here, I must say my car is disgusting inside for a brand new car. Well, okay, I bought it in July, so 3 months old. I already have 5,800 miles on it though. I drive a lot. I don't know how this is going to turn out in the video, but I thought, hey, why not? absolutely love a good car wash. There is a place though in the back that the car wash doesn't get, so I'll get that with the with something up here. All right, I'm gonna clean this puppy out and vacuum it now. Whew. Okay. I had to shed the jacket earlier. On the way here, there was like no traffic. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I came this way. And now, I don't know what is going on. It is backed up bumper to bumper. Anyway, I was in for quite the awakening as I cleaned out the inside of my car. See, this just goes to show my mental state over the past few months, but a couple of months maybe, that, I mean, we've had this car 3 months, and yes, we live in this car almost. I mean, especially Caroline and I. But I hope I get the stains out of the seats. I have new rule, they don't eat in here. And I told them that at the beginning, you make messes and we don't get it cleaned up. And I mean, some of this I kind of knew about and forgot about and was like, I'm too tired. But some of this I had no clue. So I've already called them and I was like, yeah, when I get home, you all get to scrub. I hope you're ready. Anyway, headed to Kroger to pick up the order. I am not going to be there by 1 with this traffic. Wow. It's like less than 10 minutes away, and I've already been in traffic to turn onto the main highway here for like 5 minutes. I don't know what happened. Like I said, traffic wasn't like this when I came up here. And then I still have to go to Aldi because I want to get some bagged or chopped salad of some sort. But I got to be careful on, like, I like those chopped bagged salads that have everything in them, but those are also very high in calories and fat. Especially because I divide it into 2 meals is all usually, and I justify it by saying, oh well, it's got all these veggies in it, and I'm eating veggies. Well, you know, if I'm eating full fat dressing and all the pine nuts and cheese and ham and turkey and tortilla strips and whatever on it, I mean, what good is it? But I just couldn't find at Kroger something that made me happy. Wow. Y'all can see my like frustration here. I have to turn on Waze and see what's going on. But plus they were not on sale. They're $3.99 a bag at Kroger, and I know they're a little bit cheaper than that at Aldi if I do decide to get those, or if I just get a container of salad greens. I don't know. So anyway, I'm on my way to Kroger. Well, it was a wreck. And Waze was taking me all over the place to get here. I am only 18 minutes past 1 o'clock. Now to see if they will give me a printed receipt without pitching a fit so I can get my Ibotta, and so I can also, you know, upload to Fetch and box tops and all that stuff. We'll see. I still have to run over to Aldi when I'm done here. I had told the kids, oh, I'll be home around 1. Eeks, yeah, it's going to be more like 2. I got my receipt. Taylor is the best. I think she's the one that went back and got it for me last time. Of course, I had a $20 off $200 coupon that would not scan on their little coupon scanner thing out here that was supposed to be working. None of them would scan, actually. She was so frustrated. She's like, this thing's supposed to work. They told me it would work. And she could input in all of the ones except the $20 off. She had to take it inside. So she was going back inside anyway, and she's like, I'll get your receipt. When I asked her for one, she was like, oh, you must be one of those people who like does the online coupons. I said, yeah, that and box tops. And I said, I have to have a receipt for all that. And she's like, yeah, I'll get you one. Not everybody's apparently as nice about it as she is, at least around here. Okay, so I'm going to run into Aldi real quick and grab hopefully just some produce type stuff, and then I will get on home to the kids. I told Wheeler, I said, at this point it'll be 2 o'clock. Crap, it's 1:40. It's gonna be after 2. It took it took 20 minutes there Still better than going inside. So, all right, I'm gonna park and get in Aldi. Okay, so I bought more than salad. I bought 2 salad kits. I just like those salad kits a lot. I like the chopped salad. I like that it's little bitty bites. I'm trying to get out. I should have known better than to get the best parking spot available, because then it's hard to back out. That's a really great side of me, sorry. Anyway, so I've only spent $16.36 in there, so I was pretty proud of that. Everything fit into one of the little Aldi's bags, so that was good. All right, it is 1:57. Traffic on Waze looked like it was at a standstill over here, so I'm gonna pull up Waze and see how it tells me to go home. I don't really think it's as bad as what it was showing earlier. Usually I can be home in about 15 minutes from here. So let's see what happens. All right, here was the $16.36 Aldi's. So Wheeler hadn't had taquitos in a while, so I grabbed him some chili and lime taquitos. Hope that's okay, sir. Gluten-free roasted garlic with our pretzels. Thought those looked good. I grabbed the sweet kale chopped salad kit and the sunflower chopped salad kit. Some Smarties for school for Cubby Theory, and the tiniest little spaghetti squash, which is good because I'm the only one who likes spaghetti squash. Okay, I have Kroger set up, 6:05, and I bought a rebate so far, and 323 fetch points. I'm racking up the fetch points again because I'm remembering to snap even restaurants. Buddy's Barbecue gives me 50 points every time. All right, so let me show you what I got this week, and I'll tell you a little bit about what we're gonna make for meal prep and stuff here in a minute. All right, so I set up here on the TV trays because our kitchen table's a mess. Wheeler said he wants to help me in a minute, and I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna start back here. So finish the gel packs. I'm still trying to figure out what I really like as far as dishwasher detergent. This was $38 for less than $7, plus I think there was $1 cash back on this, or some kind of cash back, because that's how I found this one. Spoons and forks. I don't want to throw those over here on the couch, they'll come open. One of our smoke detectors started chirping yesterday, so I got up in there and realized it was 9-volt battery, and we had none, and they upgraded these. I don't know, they didn't have what I asked for, and this is the ultimate lithium. I don't know. There was an e-coupon also, so $1 off of those. And then we needed some more toilet brush refills. We needed more toilet paper and some more of the paper towels. And I believe both of these were on the buy 5 save, or buy 6 or more save 50 cents. So yeah, cinnamon checks. I had been getting apple cinnamon, and Caroline loves those, but she was asking for cinnamon this time, and there was a 75-cent coupon, even though these are like still $4 a box. Both kids have been asking for some apple juice lately, so I grabbed an apple juice. These are great for Wheeler's lunches, so I grabbed one of those. I am making chili and potato soup because it's finally getting colder. So I grabbed some chicken broth from our potato soup. Wheeler asked for the Nature Valley biscuits, so I got peanut butter and almond butter. And these were, I can't remember if there was I think it was a 50-cent coupon off 2 is what it was. I honestly don't remember everything that was on the buy 6 save because, well, I was doing this grocery order late last night. Brazzy Bites, the bread, I had a coupon for $1 off, so I grabbed the kids some of those for this week. Rice cauliflower, and I'm going to use it with the chicken apple sausages I have over there for me for lunches this week. Fritos to go with the chili for the kids, or with the potato soup. They can have it either. All right, so Wheeler is raving about the broccoli and cheese sauce that the cafeteria at school serves, and I was like, you know what, let me see if I can get him to eat broccoli at home. So I grabbed one of these. It was on sale. Still like $1.69 or something. But you know what? If you'll eat broccoli and cheese, fine. I got 2 of the char breads, which actually came up on the Ibotta. The picture doesn't show this one, but it just says char bread loaves or whatever. So it came up $1 cash back on each one of those on Ibotta. We're gonna do some turkey burgers from the freezer this week. So I got some hamburger buns for the kids. Turkey sausage, because I am going to make some breakfast casserole type something for me for lunch breakfast this week. Green chilies, because well, I like to keep those on hand, and honestly I may have 3 in the pantry, but I didn't look last night. Some more tuna for Wheeler. He likes tuna. The Lunchables had a coupon or something like that from Kroger, so I grabbed a couple of those to keep in the fridge for Caroline for lunches or snacks. 18 eggs. This was like $1.89, and I probably not should have paid it, but it looked good, and I've been wanting Brussels sprouts, so I got sea salt and cracked pepper seasoned Brussels sprouts that I can steam in the bag and eat. Sour cream to go with the chili this week and with the potato soup. Butter was like on sale for $1.97. I got another sliced cheese, because between the potato soup and the chili, we'll eat it this week, even though we have some. These are the only gluten-free chicken nuggets I could find on the website last night when I was shopping. So, animal shapes it is. I got 2 sweet peas, 2 cans of corn. This is all red beans and pinto beans for my chili, tomato sauce, because my children do not like diced tomatoes, and then tomato paste to give it more of a tomato flavor. I haven't bought these in a few weeks now, the taco dips, so I got the kids one of those. Those are $4. They do like these pinto bean and cheese pupusas. I got 3 vanilla and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 vanilla, I guess, and 5 orange cream. And Wheeler just asked me to stop getting orange cream after this week, but they've changed the packaging, kind of cute. They're gonna have to really watch. The trees are the orange cream, the French vanilla are the mittens. Thanks for making that a little bit more confusing. Yo play. Some chicken breast. Here are the Idell's chicken apple sausage and Italian style smoked chicken sausage. I really like Walmart's chicken apple sausage, but I wasn't going to Walmart today. It is cheaper, but there was 75 cents back on, you could redeem more than once on Ibotta. Bacon, oh my gosh, bacon's so stinking expensive. But that is for the potato soup also. Vans, the gluten-free blueberry muffins, and some milk. Then down here, water, because Wheeler likes to just grab a bottle of water, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. With Caroline and I take our water bottles to refill. Some mini sweet peppers, some onions to go in my breakfast casserole, some bananas that look like they need to be eaten right away. That's not usually the case. You usually have them neon green. Some broccoli, some apples, some lettuce. I debated on getting the lettuce. I hope I don't let it go to waste. I really want to do like some chicken salad for dinners or lunches or something, and I can use that as lettuce wraps. I know it's not the best lettuce used as wraps, but it's what I wanted. Cauliflower, carrots, cuties, tomatoes, celery for like some celery and peanut butter. I did get this just classic bag of the classic salad for the kids, so they can have a vegetable with their potato soup. Potatoes for potato soup, and some grapes that look like they still need to, sorry about that, they look like they still need to ripen. I asked for no mushy, no moldy. They're not mushy or moldy, so anyway, there's my mess. I did not even take a picture of that before I threw it all around. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so Wheeler set up my 6-foot table here. Real quick, I'm going to change into my new backpack purse. And I'm also going to wash out my drawer container thing here I got at Home Goods, and my water bottle I got at TJ Maxx. And I'm going to start meal prepping my little butt off here, well, my big butt, until, okay, let me start over. I'm going to start meal prepping my butt off until time to go to karate. So what will happen is that we'll all go for 5:15. Caroline's class is at 5:15. Then Wheeler helps in the 6:30 class and takes the 7:45 class. So Caroline and I will come back home while he stays there for a couple of hours. My nephew comes over and stays with Caroline because she's usually in bed. Well, she is in bed by the time I leave to go back and get Wheeler and go back and get him. And then we come home and we go to bed. It is burning up in here, but I am cooking. It's only like 60 outside. So I've got this cauliflower rice, or riced cauliflower, and the sesame oil, soy, and some chicken. And over here I am making potato soup. So I've got a bunch of potatoes in there. I've already cooked the bacon, and it's in there with a little bit of bacon grease. I'm going to add some chicken broth to this and get this boiling. All right, one kid is done with her karate class. We are back home. I am working some more on meal prep. I've got my potato soup done. The chili is in the crock pot, just like cooking. Some veggies are washed, some fruits are washed, so I'm going to keep washing fruits and veggies. My rice cauliflower with the chicken and sesame oil and soy, Wheeler loves. He's like, oh, can you bring that some of that with you when you pick me up so I can eat it on the way home? So I may not have that for lunch this week, but that's okay. I am going to cook up some of the chicken apple sausage. I may just go ahead and put that in some other the rice cauliflower. I don't know. But I am going to make an egg casserole type something also real quick because my sausage is thawed and I need to cook it up and use it. So that's what I'm going to do for the next hour and a half while Caroline showers, eats, make sure she's ready for tomorrow, and I have to go back and pick him up. Okay, so it is now 9:15. The second kid is home from karate. My refrigerator looks glorious. Ooh, sorry. I didn't make the bed this morning. I've got fruits and veggies washed for the week. I've got lunches started for tomorrow. I have breakfast made. It is beautiful. Egg and sausage casserole, turkey sausage. I am about to shower. I have to redo my nails. Well, that side doesn't look bad, but this hand, I have like demolished today. But these have been on for 2 weeks and 2 days. So I figure that's not bad. Anyway, so I switched over to my new purse. I can't even talk. It's so late and I'm so tired. My backpack purse. I think I'm going to love it. And actually my Color Street, what I have made the last couple of weeks, paid for that. It wasn't much that I made, but hey, it helps. So I'm going to call it a night and try to get this video edited sooner rather than later so it doesn't sit in my recorded videos for 3+ weeks. I do want to say that as far as mental health, I do feel a little bit better just having done some things for me today, having gotten ready for the week. Had a long talk with the kids and was like, look guys, we got to change our ways. It's not good for any of us to be living the way we were living. As far as just eating the way we were eating. I mean, I got up this morning and this just goes to show you the kids will do what you do. Caroline was just eating ice cream for breakfast. I didn't even care. But now we had to talk about how that's really not healthy and we shouldn't be doing that. Once in a while, I don't care. Have fun. Yeah. So, I did eat more fruits and vegetables today. I did eat some other stuff too, just because I was trying to get everything prepped and ready. So I'm ready for tomorrow for fruits, veggies, meats. I've got my water. I really am loving this lid right now. This is the one I've used today on this. This is 32 ounces. I've already drank it once since about 4:15 or 4:30 when I washed it and filled it finally, and I've drunk about half of it again. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I'm really liking this. So I think that this will help. I'm going to fill it up and take it with me in the morning. So anyway, I hope that you guys are doing great. Check on your friends. It's easy to say, hey, yeah, I'm fine, because that's what most of us do. I mean, really and truly, most of us do that. Oh, something's bothering me, but I'm really fine. I don't want to burden others with that problem or whatever. I am reading a book. I did read at karate tonight instead of playing on my phone the whole time. So, a book, it's called Beyond Betrayal by Philip Waldrop. It's the guy who, he and his wife put on the Women of Joy conferences and stuff. So, and I mean, he hasn't even gotten into everything that he's just now starting on what the Bible says about betrayal. And it's so much of it's already resonated with me and kind of helping with some things that have happened lately. But like I said, I am doing better, trying to take better care of myself. But I also really and truly do know that if I am not feeling better about things and in a better headspace in another few weeks, then yeah, I'm going to seek out some help. I'm not too proud to do that. We have to do that to take care of ourselves. So I hope you are taking care of yourself. Like I said, check on your friends. And hopefully I'll see you sooner rather than later. Or rather, I guess, hopefully you'll see me sooner rather than later.